What's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, what a great comeback last night. Unbelievable game last night when as we come back and win 10-8 against the Pittsburgh Pirates in the opener of a 4-game series. And yeah, as we rallied for 5 runs in that bottom of the 9th inning. That was crazy. Did not expect that. So let's just get right to it. We would take a 2-0 lead. Jairo Munoz, with an RBI double, put us up 2-0, and then we would be up 4-0. Marcelo Zuna, another RBI double, put us up 4-0. So we would get 4 runs in that first inning, put us up 4-0. And then Pirates would make it a 4-2 game. Gregory Polanco, a 2-run double, make it a 4-2 game. Then they would tie it in the top of the 5th on a 2-run homer by Josh Bell. That would tie him up at 4. By then Jack Flaherty would be done. He would allow 4 runs, but 2 of them were earned. Flaherty was, I guess, okay. However, we would go back on top 5-4. Greg Garcia sacrifice fly that would put us up 5-4. He would then eventually be out of the game. Colton Wong would replace him at second base. So that would put us up 5-4. Before the Pirates would go up 8-5. Francisco Cervelli, a 3-run homer off of Bud Norris, that would, which would be just over the wall, the left field wall, but it would be a home run, and that would put them up 8-5. So, thinking, man, really wanted to stay tied, seeing if Norris could get the strikeout. Instead, 3-run homer, 8-5 Pittsburgh. So with then, bottom of the 9th inning, down by 3. Didn't think we could rally. Then, Mike Myers would have a scoreless 9th. So with that, bottom of the 9th inning, we have the bases loaded and nobody out. And pinch hitter, and got to see the first time for first baseman Luke Voigt. Yes, he would actually tie a game, or, come off the bench, pinch hit, as we just called him up. And that would be his first plate appearance. And he would get a base hit and 2 RBIs, making it an 8-7 game. And then next batter up, Jairo Munoz, and what do you know? He would have a walk-off 3-run homer to send us home happy. And could you would have expected that? Munoz, the young kid, with just his 2nd career homer, but 5 RBIs. What a night it was for the young man. So that would give us a 10-8 win. Just an unbelievable game. Munoz though has had a very good week. So I'm proud of him. So, also the other big news was Alex Reyes. Of course, he made his return, but however, he's going to be back on the DL. Due, I think, a hamstring injury. And we've recalled Luke Voigt, as well as pitcher Austin Gomber, who we haven't seen at all, hasn't even pitched in the majors yet. So we could very well see him make his debut soon. Austin Gomber. Um, as well as we also sent pitcher John Gant back down to AAA. So, you know, just don't know when Reyes will be back. Probably will be a couple weeks. See what happens. So for Game 2 of the series, we'll have Miles Michaelis on the mound. Always fun to see him pitch. Trying to go 7-0. See how he does. Of course, he's 202 starts ago. He's coming on. He had that complete game shutout, 4-hit shutout against Kansas City. We'll see what happens here. So till Friday. Final case saying go Cards.